Okay, so I gotta always remember to look at the camera because this YouTube video stuff. We have to look at that right there. So, but I'm here with Catharine Murphy, Passion for Order, and we just went through a process. What have we been working about an hour or two?
Steve, we've been working like since 11, so that's almost 3.5 hours.
Oh my gosh! But we have gone through the office here, my office, and gone through a whole system. Creating a whole system of getting my office back to organization. You know, what Catharine's, I mean, I used to do a lot of this stuff years and years ago, but I just, you know, got completely out of control. And Catharine's come in here and just helped me, you know, really get things back in perspective. I know this is, I mean, it's a start.
It's a start.
and I have to stay on track. But, you know, if you could, you know, Catharine, just kind of recap a little bit what we went over today.
Well, Steve's desk was very cluttered, and with stacks and stacks of paper and discs and all kinds of stuff. And so we went through each item and decided what to do with it. Should it be something that's useful? Is it something that's useful that could be filed or captured some way? Or is it something that's not useful and you won't need it again?
Mm-hmm.
And so we did all the sorting and purging, and items that needed to be acted upon we put in the pending box and put those and made a note in the task list for things that needed to be done.
And right behind us here, if you can see back where my finger is, there's a stack right there. That's a temporary file, but it's basically, you know, it's an organized. You know, we have a home office here, and I also have 2 teenage boys. My wife, you know, is in the real estate business. She offices here, and so we've got things coming and going all over the house. Well, that's our new stacking system or filing. And I'm gonna, you know, set up something even more fancy than that, but we've got the system down, or started at least.
Right. Those spaces are things that go to each son, items that they need to have, and also to your wife.
Right.
And that's also an inbox for you.
For stuff that she brings in to
right,
me,
so
instead of sitting on my desk.
That's right. Nobody's allowed to put anything on your desk or your chair. If they're giving things to you, they need to go in the inbox.
And that's going to be wonderful, because you know, even myself, I'm not going to put stuff on my desk unless I'm working on it that minute.
That's right.
And
that's right.
that is an incredible feeling. So.
And items that you still need to process are in your pending box.
Yep.
And those are associated with items on the task list.
And the task list. Okay, so we went over Google Calendar,
Mm-hmm.
which is the one, you know, the calendar that I use. We created a task list in that calendar. We did some time blocking, so I got some time blocked out for this task and that task. So next week I already have some time blocked out for certain things that I need to get done. And you know, this is it's not rocket science, but if you don't do it, it becomes rocket science. You know, and so.
If you don't do it, it becomes a wreck.
It's a train wreck, exactly.
Nobody likes to do filing and sorting of papers, but you know, Steve, I think if you deal with these about 30 minutes a week, then nothing's going to pile up. And you just have a process for bringing things in and having them go through your office to their final stage.
Yep, exactly. Okay, well, once again, I'm Steve Seawalt, and this is Catharine Murphy with Passion for Order, and we'll see you on the next clip.